What's up? What's up, everybody? We are back. We are back with Between the Lines. Me and my man Chris here. Are you guys ready?
It feels like 2021 again.
Oh, right? With that being said,
just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Oh, I'd forgotten how hard that song hits the soul.
right? But we had to play it because it's actually going to be changing. We're going to be changing that song. I know everyone loves it. We love it, but we love one of our buddies even more. And we have a new co-host, someone that's going to help us out while we draw. He can help us with the chat. You know him. You love him. Say no more for our man, TM Nerdy. What's up? Look at this guy.
I'm just waiting for you guys to introduce the new co-host.
Look at this. Isn't this? Look at him. He's adorable. Look at that. Oh man. Well,
thanks for including me in Between the Lines. I'm not a drawer, but I will definitely be watching the chat, interacting with the chat, so these two awesome artists can draw away with the guest that we have tonight. And who do we have tonight? Roscoe.
Oh man, I am so pumped. We're back with a guy that if you don't know him, you should get to know this guy.
Where have you been hiding?
What?
If you don't know him, where have you been hiding?
Right? Tell me about it. This guy's up for an award. I'm not. This guy is. Can you believe this guy? I'm telling you, I'm so stoked for this guy. We're gonna get to know him more. And if you don't know him, it's our main man. Now I call him a little something different here. He goes by SouthPaw Brad, but I call him
SouthPaw Brad.
That's my man right there, Brad. Thank you so much for being here, brother.
My pleasure. My pleasure. This is awesome.
I'm so glad you were able to make it. I want to apologize to everyone and also to you, Brad, and Chris, and to Travis. I've been dealing with COVID. It has been kicking my ass, but I am back. I'm feeling better. I said I couldn't miss it again. I couldn't do it 2 weeks. I couldn't do it. So, but again, thank you guys for being so much and patient with me, and Brad as well. Thank you. These guys, they'll do whatever, but you, thank you so much. So if you don't know, all three of these guys, their links are down below in the description. But I know you're following my man Chris and my man Travis already, but if you're not following Brad, which is crazy, if you're not, his link is down below. Give this man a sub. Let's get this guy up. He is way too low. His numbers are way too low, to be honest with you.
Let's get him to 200 by tonight. Like,
dude,
that's crazy. That's craziness because, like, I think you're at like what 142.
Yeah, 140 something. Yeah.
Well, if we can get you 150, let's get you to 150. 200 would be insane. I don't know.
That's kind of like a more reasonable like number. I'm just like, let's get him to 200. That's 60 people. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I'm letting the chat go away from me right now, and I can't do that anymore. So, Brad, thank you again for being here. Truly appreciate you. But I'm going to start saying what's up to this chat and saying hello to the people because we have 13 people here, and
awesome.
And I just want to say, let's get our man Phil. Phil, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Manny, my man, thank you so much, Station brother. Thank you so much for being here. Brian LCS, check this man out. Comic Book Community Awards, absolutely check that. Travis and Brad are both nominated. Congratulations, both of you guys. That is so great. My man Mark, thank you so much for being here, brother. Appreciate you. A lot of people are saying hi. My man Evil Mike is in the building. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you so much for being here. He is also nominated. Check his ass out. I'm telling you. Look out.
Don't check his ass
Please
out. Just check him out.
A little more descriptive with the wording there.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe you want to check his ass out. But check out, here's my man Glenn. What's up, Glenn? Thank you. Hey, talking about also another guy, Neighbor to the North. He's also nominated. I could see him winning that. I mean, he's got a channel. We do a show with him as well with Fanboys. Great guy in the community. Thank you so much. My man Shop. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. Good evening. Dracula in the building. What's up? Thank you so much.
A lot of artists in the chat tonight.
Absolutely.
Hey, and with that being said, if you want to, our theme tonight is Star Wars. So, Chris, if you want to explain to the people here.
Okay. Our theme is Star Wars.
Well, what they can do.
During the show, we will be drawing, and you at home are welcome to draw with us. If you do want to draw, you can send your submissions online to Mr. TM Nerdy right here on Instagram. And at the end of the show, we're going to show off our work, and we're going to show off the at-home work as well. It's going to be fun. It's always great to see you guys that draw, and even the ones that don't draw send stuff in. It makes it that much more fun for us at the end, because not only will you see us here, but you'll see yourselves and your community members as well. So get your paper, get your pencils, your markers, whatever it is you draw. Even if you don't draw, get it out. Let's do some Star Wars. I have no idea who this guy is.
Dan and Craig, thank you guys for being here. Mark, Legion of Comics, another guy who is nominated for great shows as well. I mean, it's amazing. Like I said, Layla Shay Cosplay. What's up? How you doing? Check her out on Instagram. Layla Shay does some awesome cosplay. She just did this like Mad Max meets Powerpuff Girls. Awesome. So freaking awesome.
I seen it, but I didn't like it yet. But like, man, I just seen a glimpse of it. No, it's because Roscoe shared it.
Yes.
So I didn't like her actual post yet, because like I just seen it in his Instagram feed. But man, did she ever look sick, man? She did put a lot of work into that costume.
Yeah, she's killing it.
That skull that she put right in the middle of her like forehead on the headpiece that set the whole thing off. Really, really smart. Good cosplay.
Look at this. Cambodian street team in full effect. Oh, our man. Marcus, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here.
What's up, homie?
Who else? Did I miss anyone? Have I missed anybody? I've been trying to.
I seen JC in here. JC Bone.
Yeah, my man Craig. Yep, JC Bone. What's up? Cambodian street team. Awesome.
There's Mama Cindy.
What's up, Mama? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You could be watching other cool YouTube shows, but
your mom is slightly more advanced than my mom. I think my mom is watching, but she has no idea how to make a YouTube account or else she'd be.
What's up, Brad's mom? I'm going to say hi to Brad's mom, everybody.
Yeah, if she's not watching, she will watch. I guarantee you. She's yeah.
And let me take away this banner. Get this banner out of here. I just started using banners and started learning that. So anyway, if you haven't been here before, we usually ask our guests a bunch of questions while we draw. And if you have any questions in the chat that you want to ask our man Brad, or if you have something, feel free to ask. But we usually start it off with a couple of questions, and I think I'll get it started, and then we'll go to Chris, and then Travis, our man Travis. So again, I want to say there's 19 people here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out, watching us tonight. And yes, I am. Oh man, I have so many great questions. But okay, so this is a two-part question here, Brad, for you. If you could get 3 characters commissioned, like just by any artist, living or dead, who would be the artist, and what would be the 3 characters?
Let's see. 3 characters. I think I would do Spider-Man would definitely be one. Batman would be another. And then I'd do something. I've been on a little bit of a Tank Girl kick, so I think I'd do Tank Girl as the third.
Oh, yo, I like that. Okay.
Yeah. And I really want to say Alex Ross because he's my absolute favorite, but if I didn't go with the obvious, I might do somebody like tell you who I've been enjoying watching, and I've been watching a lot of their YouTube. David Finch.
Oh,
He did a
love
ton of
David
like,
Finch.
man,
Love
Batman,
David Finch.
X-Men, just tons of really good stuff. So maybe I'd get, and he's a lefty, so
Okay.
maybe I'd go with
Little
David
biased.
Finch. A little biased,
Oh, all right. I see how you are. No. Well, we have our first question from the chat.
It didn't take long.
When's the third date there?
Not sure. It maybe I don't know. Maybe it's this weekend. I don't know. Maybe might be this weekend. We'll see. That's
Evil is asking who your favorite comic book character was. I'm pretty sure you went with your first one. You said it was Spider-Man. So is that what your answer would be?
Yeah,
go-to?
Spider-Man would be he's the guy I collected the most growing up. I just had a connection to him, and I think it was also fueled by the fact that, you know, we're super spoiled now with all the quality material we have as far as like shows and movies and stuff. But back then, I think I really liked Spider-Man because he was on the Electric Company. Like,
hey, what's up, Bill?
We had to wait on Spider-Man to show up on the Electric Company whenever it was a kids show back in my day, and so yeah, Spider-Man's definitely my Spider-Man's definitely my favorite character.
This is a good question. Steve's
You
asking
can
if you
ask
could
it.
cast a character to a Marvel universe, what character would you be and why?
So, are you saying like somebody that hasn't been used? Is that what you mean, Steve?
I think that's I think
Like
that's what he means. Like a character that hasn't been used, and then who would you cast for the character and like why?
The character I'm gonna go with Fool Killer.
Fool Killer,
Ooh.
yes.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna go with Fool Killer because he's like, and like the later the earlier ones were the swashbuckling Fool Killer. But later on, he was a mercenary. Like, he was like a Deadpool Punisher type guy. So I'm gonna go with Fool Killer, and then who would I cast for that? Jeez, maybe like Bradley Cooper or something for Fool Killer.
Interesting choice. I like that though.
Yeah, because I think he's got the chops to kind of have some comedic stuff, but also, you know, athletic and can do the things that need to be done. So, yeah.
Man, you know what? We don't even have to ask questions anymore. The chat has all these.
The chat got it. Like, the chat is like, you guys said like I was the new co-host. No, I'm pretty sure the chat is the new co-host of the show.
Taking the reins, man. They're taking the reins.
I know, right? Wow.
I just want to say, to the chat, like, thank you guys all
question.
for coming out and participating today. Like, the chat really makes the show go.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Thank you so much for being here.
What's up, man?
If I'm missing a bunch of people, it's you guys go. If you guys just, if I miss questions.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ask what Mark asked. How old were you when you realized DC Comics are the way to go?
Don't ask that question. That's not all right.
I want to know the answer, man, because like I'm a DC guy over here.
Yeah, you can keep your DC to yourself, you and Mark. That's a separate show. That's
the DC. I tell you what, I buy more DC now than I have since I started collecting a year and a half ago.
Yeah, you know,
and I've got stuff on my now. It's still not nearly as close as like the Marvel stuff that I on my pull list, but I picked up Batman for the recent current run of Batman, and then I picked up the current run I picked up the current run of Detective Comics because I like Ram V. So
it's funny because no lie, like I've switched to indie so much. I absolutely love indie. Indies have taken over my life, but the I've read just a handful of DC, like newer DC, and it's really good. I mean, like really good, like writing. Like it's just I don't know why. I can't believe that Marvel has talked as much, like in the same like, but. Like I said, I'm more of an indie guy now than I am anything else. So
yeah.
But
All right, we got another question from Neighbor to the North. If you could change any character's suit for another, who would it be and why?
Change any
Ozzy.
character's suit. What's up, Kamikaze? I would. Let's see. Man, these are good questions. You guys are getting the night off tonight, man. The chat is.
I know. I'm about to. I gotta draw over here. I'm not drawing as much. I need to get back to drawing.
Yeah, you draw. I'll
any character's suit.
look at.
Oh no.
I would probably. Gosh, I don't know, man.
No pressure.
I can't think of any I don't like, but maybe like, I don't know. Maybe get Wolverine back to like that brown or either the stealth Wolverine stealth suit. Maybe let him run with that for a little while.
You don't want to see him in the Weapon X? No, just kidding. No. Or lack of suit there is on it. No. But I do like that. The brown, that's
yeah. That cool. Or the stealth maybe.
Who else we got here? I think I saw someone else sneak in here. Pocan Joe, my man Pocan. What's up, brother? Thank you so much.
What's up, Pocan Joe?
K-pop snuck in here as well.
Got K-pop. K-pop. If you want to do the at home, you can send your at home drawing to me, and it is Star Wars. Star Wars is the theme tonight. K-pop.
Yeah, in fact, please do K-pop. I've been wanting to see. I mentioned in Friday night that I wanted to see some of your drawings, so hop on.
Yeah, Pocan. I know you can draw us something too. Everyone, draw something and send it to Travis. Everyone. Chris,
we got another question.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, we'll go, let's go to Chris first, and then we'll go back to the chat because it's another question from Mark.
By all means,
don't listen to Mark. Mark is just going to ask questions about DC.
Chris's art is going to be more polished than everybody else's because he's totally getting to take the night off tonight. So
tell me about it. I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna break away from the comic questions and I'm gonna ask something because I like to throw the curveball questions out there a lot. If you were made to go to a karaoke night, what is the one song that would be your go-to song to sing at karaoke night?
I like that question.
That is a good question because
what did you sing when you went to the con with Marcus? No.
My mom just texted and said I'm watching, but don't know how to log in. So everybody say hey to my mom.
Hey, what's up, Brad's mom?
Yeah, I do like. We didn't run into any karaoke while we were in Charlotte, unfortunately. But I would have to go with "Rockstar" by Nickelback. That's gonna be my song.
I'm trying to think of how that goes.
I see what you're doing. You're playing the Canadian in me.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot, Travis. I talked about Alpha Flight on your show a few weeks ago, and I've really been pumping the Canadian stuff. So yeah, I knew you would like that though, or at least the fact that they're Canadian. Maybe not like the Nickelback part, but.
Oh.
Ooh, what I got from Sublime is really good.
Here you go. Shurkin didn't like that one.
Come on, man. We're going to sing it together next year in Charlotte, brother.
Man,
how does that go? Man, I can't remember how it goes.
I'm through with standing in
Chad
line,
Kroger
but
and
never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win. This
Oh, yeah,
life
that's right.
hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Oh, yeah.
tell me what you got.
And,
Come on.
and then the stream gets taken down. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. We just
Nickelback just got us.
yeah.
If you haven't heard, Chad Kroger, the lead singer of Nickelback, and Josh Ramsey, the lead singer of Mariana's Trench, did a song together not too long ago, and it's I'll send you the link to the video on YouTube. It was a pretty good song. I think you'd enjoy it, SouthPaw.
That's got to be the easiest song, Dan. Man, this chat is flying on me. Yo,
I'm gonna ask Mark's
with you,
question
Dave.
now. Legion
Dave
of
Pop.
Comics.
80s hair metal.
On a scale of very to holy shit, how excited are you to see the JSA on the big screen?
I think that's going to be really cool. I set my expectations somewhat low for a lot of the movies now, but I think that's going to be really cool.
if it doesn't get canceled, right?
I would say.
It's coming out. It's too soon to come out. Black Adam's gonna be sick.
Let's see. Hopefully we get to see it, right?
Yeah, I think Black Adam is going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that.
All right, we got a question from somebody, that first time question here. Blue Helian Comics. What teams / characters would you like to see done in a crossover?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question, Dan.
That is a good one. That's kind of crossover. Maybe do like let's do like Justice League Academy and pair them up with like Young Avengers.
Okay.
Like let's go with a youth movement, because I mean really they did Teen Titans, but they paired them with the X-Men, which wasn't, they were kind of, but this would be more in line with like with age appropriate team up. That's who I go with.
Here you go, Travis. You want to read that one? You want to read this question?
Neighbor to the North says DC all the way up, man. I'm glad that Neighbor to the North is finally becoming a DC fan and getting rid of all of his Marvel comics.
I gotta check that out, Evil. Mike, I gotta check that out, Brother Super Pets. I heard it was really good.
But it was so funny.
Ooh,
I heard
look at this one, Predator versus Wolverine. I like that.
How about the Teen Titans and the Runaways? That would be kind of cool.
That would be good too. Yeah, that would be really good.
I think Mark left. I think I got him out of here. I made fun of DC too much.
He's like, screw you, Roscoe.
It's like, damn it, that guy sucks.
It's like there's a panel full of Marvel lovers and one DC guy.
No, I don't hate on him, man. I like some of it.
Now, I'm actually going to answer that question too, because it's a pretty good question. I know, like, instantly I'm going with a DC team, and that's the Outsiders. But I want to like switch it over to like go with like kind of an indie type of team, and let's go like the Outsiders and say Cyberforce.
Cyberforce and who did you say? I'm sorry?
The Outsiders.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Something.
So I got a question before we jump to Brett's question. Get mine out of the way. Out of all of the Chris's, we have like Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth. Who else is there?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Let's just say those three. Rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. Who would you do first?
Hey, Trev. What?
You're
Wait,
you're
what we
responsible.
doing? Is it all right? So we got Chris Pratt, Chris Pine,
Chris Hemsworth.
and you're forgetting about Captain America himself.
Oh yeah, Chris Evans. Yeah, we gotta
Chris
add
Evans.
Chris Evans. So so you gotta rank them. Like, who would you do first?
All right, let's
So, like,
I'll
on
go
a, like,
four,
who-
4 through
Who
1.
would you do
I don't
first?
mind
Like,
saying-
right?
I'm not going to do any
Mine
of them,
would be
but
Chris
I will
Evans first.
rank them on my. This
What?
is the Southpaw Brad
What is
Handsome
this
scale.
question? What
Yeah,
is this question?
yeah.
What do you mean by do? What is
I don't mind saying they're all handsome.
Well, I'll leave that up
guys.
to the imagination. Like,
Yeah, I think we know, but
imagination?
sorry, Mom. Sorry for this. Travis's
oh
question.
shoot, I forgot. Mama's watching.
This guy.
Handsome scale. We'll do. I'm going to go with Chris. This is 4 through 1. So coming in at number 4, I'm going to go with Chris Pine.
Oh,
Then Chris Evans, and then Chris Hemsworth, and then Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's my number 1. Chris. Yeah, because he's a former fat guy who is like
Yep.
buff now, so it gives me inspiration, and he's also probably the funniest of all the Chris's. So I'm going to go with Chris Pratt as my number 1 guy.
well,
Chris Hemsworth has that Australian accent,
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, and he's a surfer,
it-
but
or is
He's-
it English?
he's all. I think he is Australian or New
Okay.
Zealand or something. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's in New Zealand.
yeah.
yeah. I just when Travis asks a question, this is my immediate. This is what I think of. Huh? What did he just ask? Damn it, Travis. That's what happens. So
We don't pre-screen his questions, so
yeah,
Yeah, I
maybe we should. This is or he'll just say
Someone-
something
They're
weird.
going.
If someone in the chat could ask, is this the last show of 3 co-hosts or not?
No, they're just gonna like send me like they'll be like, "Hey, Travis, like I need to see the questions you're gonna ask
What's up, Biggie?
prior to the stream." But this is the thing, I just come up with them on the spot. So, hey, Biggie.
What's up, Biggie Shack? Thank you for being here. Appreciate everyone in here. We got 25 people hanging out with us
Wow.
tonight. Appreciate it.
Y'all don't be scared to draw, man. I'm knocking the dust off myself, so y'all don't be
Hey.
scared to.
If you want to draw again tonight, please draw. We're doing Star Wars themed. Draw something and send it to TM Nerdy, and we will show it at the end when we show all of our artwork. I should be drawing right now, but this chat is popping off like crazy. Brad, you're
It's
bringing all
awesome,
the
dude.
people in tonight,
It's
man. Look at
awesome,
you.
man.
Yeah,
You know,
We
it
got a
must have been
question
that
from-
thumbnail. I think it was a thumbnail with you with the glasses. Everyone goes, "Who the hell is that cool guy?"
he did look pretty good in that picture, man. People were commenting and everything. They're like, "Look at that sexy
Man.
dude."
I had to ask
Oh.
Marcus for that. Marcus had to send me that. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. He's scanned. He got it. It's hanging in a frame in his comic room. He's got a picture of me hanging in a frame there.
Dan asked it. Roscoe, is this the last show with 3 co-hosts?
There you go.
All right, we do got a good question from Phil, Comics Talk Weekly. Brad, how can I non-taxable items? What is that word?
Where is it?
Depreciate. I don't know that word, Phil.
He said
I'm not smart like that.
Depreciate.
I can't even go back that far for that question.
Non-taxable items bought forth from the previous tax year.
Yo, Chop, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here.
Roscoe's
up,
just
buddy?
like, you know what? I'm just gonna
Hey,
move
Chop.
on.
Yeah,
think
forget
Chop-
what Travis said. Chop, thanks for being here. I got a question for
I
Brad.
think
Chop,
Chop's
man.
an artist too. So
Oh,
hey, Chop,
Chop,
don't be
yo.
shy, man.
Dude,
Hop in
we're
and
doing Star
draw
Wars.
with us, brother.
Yeah, Star Wars tonight. Do a drawing. Send it to TM Nerdy. We'll show it at the end of the show when we show all of ours tonight. But I'm going to ask a question here because Travis can't read the question.
No, wait. It's depreciate. Oh, depreciate.
Okay. All right. So, Brad, let me ask you. If you could pick one vehicle from any show, movie, or book, what would it be?
Man,
Love you, Chop.
this is going to this will date me a little bit, but I'm gonna go with
Just gonna see if you
Smokey
say
and
the
the
same
Bandit.
thing everyone else does.
I'm going with Smokey and the Bandit, dude. I'm going with I'm going with the Trans Am with the teeth. I had a white one like that with the big Firebird on the hood and T-tops. I had a white Burt Reynolds car. It was a couple of years newer than the model that he had, but that's what I drove in high school. I was a major stereotype in high school. I had a mullet. It was a rite of passage here in South Carolina, and I drove a white Burt Reynolds car. So
a mullet with a
I did.
white Burt Reynolds car. Do you have a picture that you can send us later in our chat?
Well, let's just say thank God my mom doesn't have an account.
Mama SouthPaw, we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna find some of these pictures.
K-pop is asking how long is the stream, so I know how to go in on my arts. So she can draw it and then send it in time. So how long do you think we're going?
Another 40 minutes, I'd say, depending. I mean, with the way the chat's going, we have 27 people here, which is blowing my mind. It's
Whoa,
crazy.
I made a fool of myself 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry for that. Wow, 27 people just made me look like an ass. Depreciate?
Yeah, right.
Appreciate.
The Prasha.
Hey, if
that
you can't
word.
remember what you said, Travis, don't worry because Roscoe's going to clip it. So
Hey,
I already
yeah.
done. I already time-stamped it.
Look, if you guys knew what Travis said he was going to do tonight on the show before you came in, you'd be sitting somewhere else watching something else.
No, I sent that out to tons of people. I was like, tonight I'm doing this, and that's why they're all here. No.
By God, I got it.
So yes, to answer the question, this will be the last time we have a 3-person.
Holy shit! How the hell does Trev know that?
What? I'm sorry.
Look what Trev just said. And that's kind of funny. He got it right.
How did he know that? Yeah, that's what he was going to do tonight. Oh, man.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Thank God.
And neighbor to the north, obviously it's PBR neighbor to the north. So that's an easy that was an easy question.
Oh, there you can see you caught that. Nice.
PBR pairs best with NASCAR.
Chris, do you have another question? One that maybe you can pronounce all the words that's in it?
Look, I'm not the one that has trouble pronouncing words. That's your
No,
other co-host.
I'm making sure my other co-host can talk.
I mean, I don't want to depreciate the show any. I think he's frozen.
Wait a second. Nobody naked? Evil.
Is that
you
a
asked
dare?
for it. He asked for it, guys.
Damn it, I gotta go grab a mask. Get a mask, we're family.
Remember that? Oh my goodness. 28 people just saw that.
Oh my.
Don't worry, Mama Brad's Southpaw, he was not there. It's okay. He's probably like, oh my goodness.
I don't think you should be messing with that internet, Brad.
Yeah, right. You told me to watch this show, honey. What's wrong with you? Hey, my grandmother watches this show. My grandma's watched a show where I've had Travis do stuff with his shirt off. So it's all good. It's all in fun.
This isn't half as bad as some of the things that we've done or been made to do.
Or what has been said.
Yeah, Mom,
with-
if you're watching, Travis, the guy right here, that's right there,
It's-
likes to
it's this guy.
take his shirt off and slap his boob. So
that guy right there. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Brad? Brad, did you
likes-
say did you say
Yeah,
that
a
he
little-
does what?
he likes to do a tit slap.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I like 'em feisty.
No wonder my nipples hurt so bad after doing that. Just that connect was so like, oh, that was perfect.
Oh man, this would be the last. This is the last time I'll have 29 people here. Oh my
Wow.
goodness! I appreciate everyone being here. This is. So
I
great. This is so
apologize to like the 29 people watching that you had to see that.
And the people that go ahead and apologize to the people who nominated you for the CBC award too. They didn't know what they were getting into with this guy.
This is a comic book builder over here. This is what he.
This is what he does in his free
Way to
time.
go, folks.
Yeah, they're just like they're thinking of themselves while they're like nominating. They're like,
Hey,
you know what, the
what's
guy
up,
that like
Noggin?
that tit slapper, man, he should win People's Choice Award.
Oi, what's up, Mod Spidey? Oh, Biggie, get me a burger, bro. Where you going, dude? You going to Steak and Shake? Where you going?
I seen
Remy
somebody
Q
else
in the building.
jump in. Noggin.
30 people here.
Yes.
Remy, what's
Wow.
up?
Hanging out.
Welcome, dude.
Thank you so
Thank y'all
much.
for showing up, man. We appreciate it.
Oh, my man, Free Energy's here.
Awesome.
Oh, man, thank
That's
you,
another,
everyone, for
good
hanging out.
artist there, man. I enjoyed his show.
Yeah. Hey, Free Energy, if you want to do a quick sketch in like the next 35, 40 minutes, bro, we're doing Star Wars themed. If you want to send it to TM Nerdy for at-home editions. Remy Q, I know you can draw too, bro.
Do your thing, brother.
20 minutes behind the stream, decided to jump back. What's up, Legion? Thank
All
you,
right,
brother.
at this
Appreciate
point,
ya.
I'm saying sorry to Legion. I know he won't see this for another 20 minutes, but like, I'm sorry that you've just seen that tit slap.
He didn't see it?
He's 20 minutes. He said he's 20 minutes behind in the stream.
Maybe I'll see if we get another request. No, get out of here, Mike.
You know what? You won't find gold like this on YouTube anywhere else.
No kidding.
I'm going to get drawing a little bit more here. So if anyone has another question for our man.
I do. I have a question. Since it's on the Star Wars theme, and everybody always goes to like, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Let's go with what's your second favorite Star Wars movie and why?
My second favorite Star Wars movie is going to be Star Wars: A New Hope. My first favorite would be Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
But the Star Wars: A New Hope holds a special place in my heart because that was kind of like the first time that we got to really see something. Like it was such a huge deal when it came out, and my parents took me to the movie theater to see it, and it was just and then like everybody's world just revolved around it. I mean, all the kids, that was just like that was the best thing ever. So
Yeah.
it was just such a big deal.
That's awesome. I went back and I rewatched the old ones, and they're so good. I couldn't imagine going to a theater during that time. I mean, I know I'm a little bit younger, so I wasn't, I wasn't alive when that was, but I could not imagine going to a theater like my man Brad here. Sorry, and no, and seeing that and like having my mind blown. I'd be blown away, going like,
Yeah, it was.
they filmed in space. Like I'd be losing it.
Well, my and I've mentioned this on Travis's stream as well. Like my mom was super supportive. So when I hardcore, like I had to find the the intro music for Star Wars. Like I had to have it. So it was LPs, you know. So we're out looking. I bet she bought me 3 vinyl albums of the theme song before we finally found the real theme song. Like she kept buying them until we finally got it right. But it was like that's how much of an impact that movie had on us. I mean, it was everything. It was
awesome.
amazing.
That's awesome.
So since we're on the topic of Star Wars, what character in Star Wars do you relate to the most? And it can't be Kylo Ren, because apparently Remy Q thinks Kylo Ren is the most awful character ever.
I beg to differ. I see he gets a lot of merchandise.
Let's see.
I love
my mom's trying. Yeah,
like I'll accept that.
My mom just sent me the picture you requested, but she knows full well it's not getting
Oh, you got to show us.
It's a doozy.
Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting here. We're sitting here patiently, just sitting here, just like, oh, yes.
How many? Yeah, I wonder how many likes we have. Everybody clicking the thumbs up. I'll show it. We're gonna wait. We'll hold that to the end. I will show it at the end.
Oh man, I mean, we got 28 people here. If you guys want to see this awesome picture of Brad with a mullet on his Smokey and the Bandit car, please tell your friends, tell your neighbors, and we'll get 50 people in the chat, and it'll be one of the hottest things on YouTube. Oh man, appreciate everyone again. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate everyone. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you, brother.
I seen God Tank jump in too.
I think I called him up, but God Tank, thank you so much. Oh, God Tank, if you want to do a quick sketch, or if you want to send something in to me, because it's getting to that time, but we're doing Star Wars theme tonight, and so we're, if you want to send your picture in or a sketch to TM Nerdy, we'll show it at the end when we show all of our artwork. So please, if anyone again wants to, make sure you do that.
Yeah, and don't worry about mine. Mine's going to be a work in progress. This is going to be a pretty good start to something that I'm going to have to finish. So you guys do have time to participate for sure.
I'm trying to get this done. I think I'm going to hold off on my next question here. If Chris wants to ask another one, or if or our new co-host Travis TM Nerdy has a question.
I'll ask one.
What's up, Kevin?
Neighbor of the North. Oh, okay.
Hey, Kevin.
Do you have any hobbies outside of comics? And if so, what are your hobbies outside of comics?
I do, in fact, have hobbies outside of comics. I am into cigars.
Oh,
I enjoy cigars. So I'm in a cigar club, and we do, well, I guess it's kind of like what would be our we do an annual get together, and now that things are kind of trying to get back to normal, we resumed that this year. So I was in Arlington, Texas in May to meet up with a bunch of my cigar buddies. So yeah, I'm an avid cigar enthusiast, and also like bourbon. Bourbon and cigars go pretty well together. So I'm very much into both of those things.
That's awesome. We found out from a lot of people, I think that a common misconception is that there are a lot of cons out there for like comics and sports cards, but outside of that, not many people know of a lot of the other cons. But we found out that there are pin cons from Shy Comic Girl, and then you're talking about cigars. Do they have cons for cigars?
They so the cigar makers do they do events where they'll have, you can go to convention centers and they'll, give out samples, so you can try them, and they're pretty big events. I think the biggest thing is probably just like people who enjoy, like in the group that I'm in, the people who enjoy it and plan events, and we've done them all over the country. So, yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and it also, well, just like comics. I mean, if you think about comics, like how, just like how much people like just getting to know people in other parts of the country. We interact on this medium that we do, and going to Charlotte gave us an opportunity to actually meet in person. So we've got what's up, man?
What's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
Nick's another artist, man.
What up, sleeping? What's up? Man, we got 32 people here. What's up?
Wow,
Thank you, everyone.
awesome,
Sorry, I
man.
didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm just blown away. I can't believe how many people are here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I'm pumped. But I'm trying to get this drawing done the best I can. I think Chris is already done. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That son of a, I tell you.
I did get an at home drawing sent in too, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
I just got another one too, just as I spoke. But Neighbor to the North has a question he really needs to ask and be answered. If you were to have a lightsaber dong, whose would you have?
Oh my god.
Come on.
Let's see.
What are these?
I'm just gonna go with the traditional Luke Skywalker. I started to say Darth Maul, but that would be kind of weird. So I'm just gonna stick with Luke Skywalker.
Oh man.
What have we gone to? We just came back.
That question was
so weird.
If
Remy's like, what? There's a clip of me on here? Yeah, man. Oh gosh. So yeah, that was a weird question, but awesome.
Oh.
We like
K-pop. If you
What'd you say?
Paul or Kylo, you don't know your dongs.
Well, there you go. Oh man.
It just seems like a lot of extra work.
Oh yes.
It's just
Okay.
a lot of extra
Yeah.
work.
If you don't mind, I have one last question I want to ask, non-Star Wars, non-comic book related. What was your favorite cartoon? Like it was a must-see cartoon that you had to absolutely watch. And why?
I'm gonna give you two. I had two that I really liked. And probably half the panel will have to go look this up later. Chris might have some knowledge of it, but I'm gonna say the Herculoids was one. Freaking loved the Herculoids. I don't think they were Canadian, Travis. But
No one ever talks about Herculoids.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at what Biggie said. We're not going to ask that, Biggie. I'm sorry.
Oh jeez, I can only imagine now.
I'm gonna say it was a Biggie question for sure.
Oh yeah, it is.
It was definitely a Biggie question. And then Battle of the Planets, G-Force was the other. That's the other one I really liked. And that was kind of like that anime style. I'm
trying to think of what that one is. I don't know.
Have you seen that they're talking about doing somebody's starting a Kickstarter for a crossover of Battle of the Planets and the Silverhawks?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Battle of the Planets was cool. I highly recommend that one. That was a fun one back when I was a kid.
Nice.
Roscoe's working hard over there.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm
We are.
so behind right now. I wanted to, I wanted to at least look kind of cool.
Phil does ask, do you like Trinity Rodman?
Absolutely. Is that
Who doesn't?
Is that Dennis Rodman's alter ego?
No, that's his daughter.
Or do you think Phil was answering?
She's the soccer player. I knew that
Yeah.
had to be a soccer related question.
I thought
yeah,
maybe he was
Phil.
answering Biggie's question.
That would be Phil's answer.
I thought that was Marissa Tomei. Oh, was I not supposed to say that live?
Hey, Marissa Tomei is she's still got it.
Yes, she
Oh,
does.
there's no doubt. Yo, remember my cousin Vinny? Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep, she is still
Aunt May? Come on.
Aunt May, man. That's the hottest Aunt May's ever looked.
Ever.
Way better than Sally Fields.
Yeah.
Oh, hands down.
Or the lady from the Tobey Maguire.
Oh God.
Oh God, even worse.
Orville Redenbacher's wife.
She was
Sister.
yeah, she was a piece of work.
Oh man.
So how close are we getting?
I'm getting there. You gotta give me we're not even at an hour yet, so we're okay. We're okay. What about you, Brad? How you looking, brother?
Well, this is a pretty big undertaking, but I am, I'm at the point where it's just gonna need if we're doing like a 4-hour stream, I'll probably be done, but this is gonna take a little longer than we're gonna have. But I've got something to show. I mean, it's not a complete disaster.
Okay, well that's good.
So I'm just gonna keep diligently working on it. And Travis, if you could be a champ and keep the ridiculous questions to a minimum, I would greatly appreciate it.
Hey, Knowles Fish, thanks for stopping in.
Just kidding, of course.
What's up, John?
I saw Marcus asked if there's any Star Wars spec that I haven't bought. And yeah, I mean, I'm kind of at the point where you just can't have everything. I'm kind of realizing that you just can't have it all. So if I miss out on stuff, I'm not gonna kill myself to get it. I'm just gonna roll with it. And
thanks, Nick. I did get that picture, Nick, and you have a great rest of your night, Nick. Thanks for stopping
Appreciate
in.
you, brother. Thank you so much.
Good to see you,
still
man.
We still have 27 people here hanging out.
That's
Appreciate
awesome.
everyone being here. You've been all amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you're watching a rewind, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Brad, what is your favorite NHL team?
And why is it Detroit Red Wings?
Well, actually, I was going to say the Red Wings because I used to play with the Red Wings on Sega Genesis when you could make their heads bleed. Like you could check them so hard they'd hit the ice and kick their feet and their heads would bleed. And I played with the Red Wings. They were the fastest team easily on that.
Sergei Fedorov.
Yeah, he was a beast. So yeah, another. It really looks like I'm catering to Travis tonight, but it's not intentional.
Sure. No.
Phil's a Red Wings fan too.
Yep.
So is K-pop, but I think K-pop is busy drawing.
Good. That's what we want to see.
Chris, do you have another question for our guest tonight?
Glenn said, Brad, who is your favorite band?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So favorite band right now.
Right now is Nickelback. No, just kidding.
I listen to a lot of older stuff typically, but I do like, I like rock. I mean, I'm going to throw out a couple I would say that I like. Now, I like their older stuff a little better, but the Black Keys are a band that I
Ooh.
like.
I like the Black Keys.
Yeah, and then there's a band called Dirty Honey, and they are like a rock and roll band from L.A. It's like throwback L.A. rock and roll, and I saw them live last year, and they're really good, really good.
Dirty Honey?
Go check out Dirty Honey. You heard it here first, folks.
Wow. All right. That sounds like a song Black Keys would put out. Like that's that's what's funny about
Dirty
that.
Honey by the Black Keys.
Yeah. My people rag Nickelback. Oh, hey, no, you know what? I actually saw Nickelback in concert with Puddle of Mud, and you know what he was? The lead singer of Nickelback was literally pouring half of the little plastic solo cups, and he would underhand throw it up in the air so beer would stay and then land, and people were catching it. You know, it was wild.
Huh.
Yeah. There weren't any kids there. Like there's like a 5-year-old. Yeah. Like, oh no, don't do that. Put that down. No. They played that my birthday party once. Phil says.
I'd believe it.
Oh man. That's
So,
good.
so Phil, how's that floor repair going?
Oh jeez.
We got Tylox the Muddy Mullet jumping in.
What's up, Tylox? In the building. What's up, brother? Appreciate you stopping by. I know you're at work, but thank you so much for being here. Again, I want to thank everyone for being here. We've got 27 people here. One time we had 30-something people here, which blows my mind.
I'm just surprised. It's been like a steady, like 27,
Thank you
28.
so much, everybody. Yeah, I can't wait to show what I'm drawing here. It's going to be good stuff here. So,
and I've gotten
I'm getting there. So,
I've gotten four at home so far, and that I expect to see K-pops. I expect to see K-pops get on it.
We're at a record for submissions tonight.
That's
heck
awesome.
Yeah. Well, we're at a record for a lot of things. Most people watch our show. Like, this is great. We're doing great tonight. I appreciate, again, everyone. Thank you so much, this awesome community. You're all amazing. Thank you, everyone, for your support, your love, just, being there for everyone, one another. That's what we're all here for. So thank you so much again. I truly appreciate you all. Chris or my man Travis, do you guys have another question before I do my segment with our man Brad?
Chris, you got a question?
I'm quite comfortable with the segment that Roscoe wants to do. I'm looking forward to it.
I just got like one last question to ask. It's just a really quick one. Over or under? You know what I'm talking about? Over or under? Like
Yep.
God.
Toilet paper rolls?
Over. I thought you were talking in a sports reference.
No, you'll never hear me like talking of sports reference.
He doesn't know
sports. Over, and anybody who isn't over is insane.
This is it. Right here. This is Brian was saying the reason why there's so many people here is they want to see the Brad Mullet photo, which Tylox, I can't wait for you to see.
Yeah, he missed that whole thing. So yeah,
he'll see it. There's no doubt. Travis with the mullet. Imagine.
Hey, in all seriousness, remember this: defense wins championships.
Tylox, my man. Tylox, my man. All right, so Brad, there has been a segment I've done on this show, and but you're the first one that's going to be able to get the little intro for it. So I hope you're ready for.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's pretty awesome.
All right, so this is what I like to call this or that. Okay. Are you ready, good sir?
I'm ready.
Bugs Bunny and his crew or Mickey Mouse and his crew?
Bugs Bunny.
Okay. Are you taking
Bugs
a
Bunny
Hulk?
all the
Okay.
Bugs
Are
Bunny
you
all the way.
nice? Are you taking a Hulk 181 or a giant size X-Men?
Giant size X-Men.
Okay. Pie or cake?
I'm a cake guy.
Throg or alligator Loki?
Alligator Loki, baby.
Are you a chocolate guy or a vanilla guy?
I'm chocolate.
If you could choose one mutation to have, would you either choose Clayface or Reptile?
Clayface.
Okay. And if you had to choose to be a henchman for one of these two guys, who are you picking? Are you picking Two-Face or being a henchman of Two-Face, or are you being a henchman for Kingpin?
I got to go with the original gangster. I'm going with Kingpin.
All right. And then
He's hard.
all right. And would you rather be a villain of the X-Men or a villain to the Avengers?
The Avengers.
Okay. And the last one, this should break everyone here. Twizzlers or Red Vines? Look at Chris's face. I can't wait.
Twizzlers.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey. Okay. All right. Well, this has been this new segment I love to do called
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. That's
That is
awesome.
actually
Is that your voice?
Yeah, I just altered it a little bit. But anyway, awesome. Appreciate you so much, Brad. Thank you so much. Are you ready? Is your picture about done, good sir?
I wouldn't call it that, but it's something people when they look at it will recognize what it is. How about we'll say that. And does the guest usually go first?
Well, what we're going to do right now is we're going to show the at-home editions. So I'm going to bring Travis up. Travis is going to show all the at-home editions. But Brad, what we usually do is we usually have you choose who goes first. But since you also have a mullet picture reveal, you are definitely going to go last with showing your artwork and that picture. So, but I'm going to bring up Travis here. Travis, if you could show the wonderful people what the at-home editions. I'd love to see these.
All right, so Noggin Comics, that's Kyle and Nora. He said Nora drew this, and this is her Obi-Wan.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I like
That's
it.
awesome.
I like it. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Noggin. Thank you so much for hanging out and contributing to the at-home.
Now, this one is from Brian LCS.
Oh,
Turn
what?
this down, see if I can.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
Made a couple of little sketches.
That's awesome.
That's
I love
awesome,
it.
dude.
Next one is from God Tank, and he drew on a scum.
Uh-oh.
Take a deep breath, Travis.
I have to tell you guys who that is.
Oh, there you
Sweet.
go. Look at that.
Nice.
Am I back?
That is awesome. You're good. Yeah, man. You're frozen right perfectly where it's at. So
Yeah, who did that one?
that's God Tank.
God
God
Tank,
Nice,
Tank
man.
is a beast.
That's awesome. Just keep it up there, Travis.
All right.
That's cool.
Next up is Nick,
He's
the
staying.
comic
He's staying.
nerd. He jumped out. So I just want to say thank you for stopping in and showing this. But he drew SouthPaw Brad as Solo.
Nice.
Oh, yes. That's awesome.
Very cool. Thanks, Nick. That's awesome, dude.
And then just in the nick of time, I'm gonna just wait. And he said he drew this very quick, and that this is from Remy Q. Just waiting for it to. I don't think this was drawn very quick, so I think you're full of shit, Remy Q.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
That's killer,
what?
dude.
See, I told you. I knew Remy can draw, man. Remy's
Yep.
good. Remy definitely.
That's
can
awesome,
draw.
dude.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That is it for right now.
All right, K-pop.
K-pop can let me know if you do have one coming. We might be expecting another one here soon.
Oh,
Sorry
now, if
ahead
you
of time
want
for
to-
my internet connections, guys.
It's all good, brother. No worries. Appreciate you though. Thank you, everyone. Again, appreciate all the at homes. And if say if you didn't get it to us before the end of the show, if you still send it to Travis, we will show it next week. We'll show it on next week's show, and so we'll go from there. So it's no need. You know, again, if you want to send it to us later, we'll be more than happy to show it off. You know, we appreciate you guys just watching and taking the time to even do that. So we could definitely take the time to show it. So thank you so much again to everyone. Appreciate everyone again being here. We still have 23 people here hanging out. They're just waiting to see this Brad picture, I tell you. But I'm not quite done yet.
That's not
so
an
I'm gonna.
excuse.
Son of a. Oh, K-pop said she's still working on it. So, all right. Chris, you want to go first? Okay,
Do what?
I guess that's,
I think he wants to go last.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
too
so-
late. Got him.
If you were looking at my Instagram page yesterday, last night, very late, I've been on a cartoon kick lately, and mentioned on my Instagram one of my favorite cartoons was Tiny Toons. So what I did was I took Buster Bunny and I created a propaganda poster, as you would see in Star Wars. So it is Bugs Bunny as Han Solo, and it says down with the Sith.
Look at that. Look at
That's
that.
amazing, dude.
Freaking unbelievable.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the Sith. The Sith is like the dark side. We need to get rid of the dark side and bring out more of like the Jedi, more of the light side, more of just the goodness in this community.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. All right, and then also mine because Brad's definitely going last. So I drew a character that I don't see too often drawn. I'm not finished now. I will be finished, so I can't wait to finish this. But I did as much as I could tonight, and I drew a character that doesn't get enough love. He wasn't in the movie really that long, but I drew one of the Wampa.
Cool.
Love it.
Dude,
So
that's awesome.
I'm getting there. I gave him some blood, you know, but I'm getting there. You know, I just I wish I had a little more drawing time, but a character that doesn't get enough love is the Wampa. So
That's
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, so appreciate again, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. And now the man of the night.
Yeah, I'm going to need a little more time myself, but you'll get the gist of it. What I was going for here. This was just I wanted to fix these lips a little bit.
Fix them lips, Brad.
Fixing them lips.
You can't Photoshop
That's what
the
she
picture
said.
anymore.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That is freaking awesome. I love it.
Love it.
So,
That is so awesome, Brad.
I wasn't anticipating the amount of time it was going to take to draw fur. So and all the folds in the clothing and stuff, but I was like, well, you'll at least get the gist of what I was going for. And doing this has, I mean, I said weeks ago on Travis's show that I definitely want to get back into drawing. So
Heck yeah. Well, you
and
should
then,
look at
like,
that
a week
picture, bro.
later-
That's great. Can we see it one more time?
yeah, a
Look
week
at
later
that.
they hit me up about doing this. So I was like, all right, well, it's time to stop talking and start working on this if you're gonna be on a show. So yeah, I had to Come on, everybody can learn. Hey, Marcus, I'm gonna give you some. Even though you've been dissing me about my karaoke song, I'm gonna give you some free drawing lessons.
Yo, I love the buttons too. The buttons, yo, that's great, Brad. Awesome, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
look at this.
appreciate
You
it.
like this? Ewok fur burger. Oh gosh, gotta love the chat. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all being
Yeah,
here.
we had a
Y'all
good.
wild.
We had a.
Brad's
we had a
drawing is
good-
a frame, not lame. There it is. Look at that.
A
Dan
nod
said it.
to it.
Thank you.
A nod
Thank
to
you
a
very
good
much.
drawing show.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where do you think you're going, Brad? Where's that
Enjoyed
picture?
it, guys. You can find me SouthPaw Brad on YouTube and Instagram.
Actually,
wait.
just before you do that, I want you to like to rep that shirt because like that's the best shirt. You want to like, and then explain that shirt.
Okay. All right. So this was for. It really sounds like I was trying to get in Travis's good graces or something. I've been talking about Canadian stuff and his favorite hockey team, but also wore the 4 Color Demons shirt.
Yes.
Tell him Steve Dave, 4 colors for life. And that's Tell him Steve Dave thing. It's like Kevin Smith I won't say inspired, but it's an offshoot of all of his friends started that podcast. So I think Walt and Brian, I think it's primarily like Brian Quinn, Q, who's from Impractical Jokers, kind of came up with this. And it's the world's first comic book enthusiast motorcycle club. So that's what the 4 Colored Demons are. And so you don't have to have a motorcycle, but you do have to like comic books. I think maybe even if you've seen a motorcycle once, you can qualify to be in the club. I am a card carrying member though. You can go on their website and become a card carrying member of the 4 Colored Demons. So
we're all connected through this amazing community, and we all got each other's back in 4 Colored Demons.
Yeah, absolutely. So
sub up to everybody.
Yeah, we had a good.
Brad, if you could just take one more second to show us a picture that your mom sent, we would love to see this.
Okay, this is
we got
never before seen. So
Yes.
I'm breaking this on Roscoe's show.
Oh, yes!
Look at that.
Everybody take a screenshot now.
1 minute or 1 hour, 12 minutes, 48 seconds. Okay, perfect. Nailed it.
Oh, you're even hair drying your hair, man. Like
You had to, man.
yeah,
Thanks, Dre.
It had to be straight, like it had to be. But you can imagine that flowing in the wind with the T-tops out of the Trans Am. I mean, it was rocking to some Great White,
Yes.
or some
Appreciate you,
Cinderella
Nick.
back in the day. So yeah.
Hair dryer and all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man. Well, hey, Brad. Can you please tell us? Not me. Can you tell us where we can find you? What you got going on? Let the people know stuff about you.
Absolutely, yeah. First of all, thanks, chat. Y'all have been awesome. This was it was a great night, and you guys were super active and gave Roscoe and the boys the night off pretty much. They could focus on their artwork. So y'all had some great questions. You can SouthPaw Brad on YouTube. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And you can find me on Instagram as well. YouTube, I do unboxing videos. In fact, I unbox. These are all full boxes. So this is all like about one box is a show for me. So I open up stuff that I've bought. And yeah, go check me out. I know there's a lot of channels vying for your attention, but I appreciate you checking out SouthPaw Brad, and you can hit me up on Instagram as well. I'm there.
Awesome, Brad. I just got to say thank you so much again. I appreciate you being just being awesome with me. Since I was out sick, we couldn't do it last week, so I appreciate your patience and coming on and hanging out with us and just taking the time to be to draw and to get your one of your old hobbies back and up and going. So I just have to say thank you so much for being an amazing guest tonight and bringing in. We had like 30 something people here tonight, so
That's awesome,
truly appreciate that. And
yes,
Brad's going to see this on Instagram all day tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
so
going to
Brad,
be
I
like
hope you
it's
are
going to be
ready.
sent to a bunch of people, and
By
we're
the
going to like
way,
all post it.
I'm claiming to be no part of that. Someone sent it to me that will remain anonymous.
It's got to be
Well,
Tyler.
the
Biggie Shack,
second I
thank
threw
you,
it
yes,
up
for
there,
sure.
it was fair game. So thanks, Biggie. I appreciate it, brother. Same to you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I do got
Absolutely.
one last at home. K-pop did send her at home.
Hey.
It's the robot. Just a quick drawing of the sketch of the robot from
That
The
is
Mandalorian.
awesome.
Oh, very cool.
That is awesome.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, that is awesome.
God, you didn't have much
So
time,
dope.
K-pop. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. K-pop. Can't wait. You're going to be on here soon. Yeah. Awesome. Again, I appreciate everyone so much. The at-home editions. Thank you, everyone. Chris, tell the people what you got going on. Oh, you got another one?
It's another one she sent in.
Sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
That almost looks like Marilyn Manson as
I was-
Darth Maul.
Yeah,
I was
right?
thinking that too.
That's really cool. Love it.
Appreciate you, Nick. Thank you so much for being amazing, bro. Chris, what you got going on, brother?
Look, man, I am swamped. I just started back school today with kids, so I'm more slap out at the end of the day. But tomorrow night, I'm going to be on my channel with the homies for the next episode of Bench Warmers. All of us busters are going to be on there showing cards and ripping and just having a good time. If you want to come by, it's fun. We just kind of kick around, joke, try to pronounce Pokemon names. It's awful. Hockey players, can't pronounce them. Soccer players, most of them I can't pronounce. So, would love to see you.
Depreciate?
What?
With that being said, our new co-host, Travis, thank you so much for joining me and Chris. Get used to this little face here, this little Canadian face being here on Between the Lines. So, Travis, tell the people what you got going on, brother.
Well, I'll be over on Benchwarmers, and then also I'll be on another show tomorrow night as well. So I'll be double dipping tomorrow night. And not this Wednesday, but I think next Wednesday. I think I'm going to move up a date, and K-pop hit me up later, and that we'll schedule a recording to do the next Chatting with the Comic Community. Just throwing your name out there, so no pressure at all. But hopefully that'll drop next Wednesday, but who knows. Other than that, I just do back issue haul videos, usually live, and somebody recently just sent me an AOK. I'm not sure when it'll be here, but I'll be unpacking that live too.
Awesome, brother.
And come check me out on IG. I always post a lot of comic books.
Awesome.
Drax
Appreciate
said check your DMs.
Oh, wait. So actual Dracula sent me one, but also
I'm so scared of what this might be.
I'll actually just seen it. It's pretty cool. I actually do a little skit. I didn't do it last week, but I am going to be sending them a video this week for Two Nerd Dads with Nick and Nacho. Nick's Kicks and Comics. It's in the chat right now. I do a little ask a weird question in that, but definitely go check out Nick's Kicks and Comics, Two Nerd Dads with Nick and Ignacio. It's a great freaking show. Here we go.
Oh,
Thanks, brother. That's
listen, love, Brad.
That is a good question, Neighbor to the North. I'm up for doing it whenever, we'll all get together and talk. Mike's in the chat. We'll get a hold of Tylox and Roscoe, and we'll see when we'll do it. JD as well. Will be the next video. I'm not even sure whose channel it'll be on, but when the fanboys do get back together, we will be reviewing Clerks too.
Awesome. Hey, Nick, thank you so much. Nick is doing an awesome job putting everybody in the chat and everything. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was from actual Dracula.
Yeah, that was
Nobody knew.
I just got to say thank you so much to everyone. Brad, thank you again for being a great guest. Chris and Travis, thank you so much for helping me with this show. I absolutely love doing this. I'm so glad we're back.
Yeah.
So get used to seeing us on Mondays at 8:30. And tomorrow, I will be over also with these Benchwarmer goons. And you can catch me 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to hang out. We're doing Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. I'm gonna have we're gonna have Travis. We're gonna have Tylox, and we're gonna have another mystery guest. And if Chris is up, I don't know if he will because he's been starting school now. I don't know if he will, but he may be there too. So again, just if you want to come hang out, it's a late night hangout on Tuesday nights. So yeah, appreciate everyone. You've been all amazing. Again, appreciate everyone for sending that home. Oscar Charles. Oh, that's right. I remember that. That's right. We got to do that. But again, you all have been amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Again, we had so many people here tonight. And if you're watching the rewind, thank you for taking the time out to just watch us crazy hooligans hang out. So again, you've been amazing. Chat, you've been awesome. And you know how I always end the show. I mean, because it's the truth. But
well, told you it was good. You didn't believe me, but now you know.
Later, guys.
All right. Take care, everyone.
If anybody hasn't told you today, I just want to stop by and say you're looking pretty freaking awesome. Because you are pretty freaking awesome. So have yourself a pretty freaking awesome day. Okay.